everybody, it's me, Kismet. Some of you thought I was going to be here at my other time, didn't you? It's 3 a.m. on Fridays into Saturdays. Like I mentioned last night on the stream, I do spend a little bit of time working behind the scenes. I've been working on it for 13 hours straight today. That's right, got a little bit of sleep, got up, and literally have been working on nothing but loot drops, the 2018, 2019s, talking with people in chat, confirming their addresses and doing all of that stuff, writing emails all day long, working with my mods on getting them squared away on TwitchCon, as well as I thought, you know what, I got that all squared away. I've been working for, a good 10 hours or so. I said, well, I'll just finish some of these emails real quick. And then, time to get ready for the stream. So no sleep for me today, but that's okay. We'll get it, getting this going on. You did. It's the same every single week. So remember for next week there, Raz. You remember. So when it's Friday night into Saturday, you'll remember. Because, again, my schedule is exactly the same from now until TwitchCon. We got about 52 days left, I believe, until TwitchCon. We'll find out when we get the other overlay. To get these people to TwitchCon, we're so close, everybody. We're so close. I'm kind of considering resetting that bar and just put what we have left. I might do that next time to try to unlock the rest of that. We're so close. I hope we do it. I hope we do it in time. I can't wait to take my mods to TwitchCon and then, of course, have an amazing adventure. I was just finalizing a lot of all of the things. So if you have not contacted me back, please contact me back. Check your Discord. Check your Twist Whisper. Please contact me back so I can verify your address for 2018 as well as 2019 loot drops if you have donated to the stream for my mods to get to TwitchCon last year or this year. As well as if you are up in those higher tiers, $150 up and above, make sure you also send me your shirt color, your size, as well as who you want us to go and find. We'll go wander around all of TwitchCon on your behalf to go up there and get your favorite streamers to sign the shirts for you, and then we'll send it to you. That's right. We'll be your ambassadors at TwitchCon as we do every single year. And there we go. But you know what? I always get fired up every time I put on the stream. I don't know what it is. I get like a burst of energy. I get a burst of excitement to, just sit here and hang out with you all, do what I love to do, which is hang out with you guys, talk with everybody in the chat, play some games along the way, hang out with my crew as well. And I feel like I got so many peeps on right now, and I know they're farming that meat week thing going on right now probably, that we're going to get in there. We'll play a little 76 first. We'll try to get rid of these legendaries, get into some more trouble, probably get more legendaries. We'll do a little 76 on PC first, get into some trouble, and then, of course, we'll do a ton of Satisfactory and try to upgrade our base to the next level. There we go. So you mean that shirt I won, I can get signed before you send it? Absolutely, Jinx. If you want me to sign it, I can sign it. But if you are a donator of $150 to my mods to get to TwitchCon and above, we will have not only my mods sign it, I'll sign it if you want, but also we'll go around TwitchCon and try to find anybody that you want us to sign it, even the janitors and the people standing there, the security guards. Maybe they'll sign it. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny. We'll have to get that on video. Hello, random security guard. Do you mind signing this shirt for us? I like to do awkward stuff, right? I embrace the awkward now, right? Normally, you're like shy away from the awkward. I embrace it. You should see my awesome picture from Carnage. It's the most awkward photo ever. My mod got a picture of me mid-talking with Carnage, right? And it was funny. I missed him about 4 or 5 times. And I said, you know what, just forget it. I'm not even going to try to get it. Because I've been, selfie failing the whole entire time. Either I forget or I take a selfie and it feels really awkward. Where I've tried to get one with, with Felicia Day. It was really awkward. I tried to get, just talk to Ninja, and it was really awkward. I wouldn't even want a selfie with him. I just was saying thanks for being awesome, who now moved elsewhere, who I heard lately. But hey, more power to him. It's his career. It's all on him. Me, I love where I am. I love Twitch. It's my favorite place to be. Incredibly great community. People that I love right here. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. This is where I love to be. This is where all the best peeps are right here. At least I think so. That's my opinion. So let's get into it, everybody. Let's say hello, of course, to my awesome mods who are backing me up today. Let's see who we got coming in here. Ooh, I got to scroll way up. We were talking a lot in mod chat today. There we go. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Wrath of All coming in tonight, as well as Gwen coming in later to back me up and get into some trouble right here on the stream. Very, very fun. As well as who do we got in the chat tonight? Let's see. Pancakes was the first one in. He was pretty funny. He was like, hello? Anyone there? Hello? I thought it was kind of funny because I was sitting here working on stuff and I glanced up because I usually have all the stream stuff loaded up in advance. But he was doing that like an hour and 15 minutes or so before the stream started. Or actually, I think it was like an hour, 2 hours before. 3, 2, 1:40. Yeah, so about an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes before. So I wrote back to him in the chat. I said, hello. He said, hello. And I said, hello, Darkness, my old friend. Check that stream title once again, because I always put what time I'm going to stream in the stream title. And then stream starts in 15 minutes. So I typed that in the chat earlier because I don't know what it is. I mean, it's on the stream schedule. It's on the stream title. It's on my offline message. It's on my Discord. It's on my Twitter. Very easy to know exactly what time and also what I'm streaming. Very, very rarely do streamers actually tell you kind of a rough idea of what they're streaming that day. And I usually create a whole schedule of what I'm streaming and whatnot. And it's, you know, sometimes changes. It's my prerogative. But I try to, you know, at least put a general idea in there for you. So there you go. So yeah, Pancake's coming in, showing the love as well. Give him 1,000 kids caps for being the first person I see in the chat tonight. See, it did pay off coming in early. Keep Mouse coming in with a hype. Great to see you, Keep Mouse. Thanks for being here. Raz also checking in with that salute and the Kismet wave there. Just some dude gaming coming in with a hype, getting ready to rock and roll. No sleep is still this energy. You're a machine. This is how I am naturally. I am naturally this way. But who isn't excited? Who isn't motivated about something they love to do, right? I love playing games. I love talking to you guys. And I love streaming. So, I mean, that's like a triple win for me. I mean, all that stuff behind the scenes sucks. Writing back emails and, you know, following up and doing all of that busy work is a rough thing, just like at any job, right? You do all the busy work so you can get to the fun part. But, you know, you got to do that stuff too, right? I got to update the, you know, donators list, and I've got to make sure I've got everybody's address and make sure I get their shirt sizes and all that other stuff. Because if I don't have that, I ain't sending you nothing. It's your responsibility to contact me. You got to contact me and let me know, or I can't send it to you because I don't have your address. So you're just going to sit there until you send it to me. So you got to double check that address. I won't send it out and then say, oh, sorry, this person's moved. I thought of that the last minute too. I was about to ship it. I was like, no. I was about to do the labels to send them out. And I was like, no, I better not do that. I better double check all those addresses first. So I'm checking them this week and then we'll send them out at the end of the week. There you go. So yeah, I want your signature and Nushki to sign. All right. Well, hey, you can't tell me here on stream. You got to tell me, you got to whisper me that information because you know what, about 10 seconds I'm going to forget. That's why you got to whisper me that. All right? You got to whisper me that stuff. And again, that's if you donated $150 and above for all of you. Now, if you donated, you know, at a lower level, below the shirt size stuff, then there's nothing I can do, right? And if you want a shirt like on the raffle, I won't be having those shirts at TwitchCon, right? So only I can sign those because my mods will be at TwitchCon. They won't be where I'm at. So I'm not going to take your shirt to TwitchCon and then bring it back and then send it out. That's going to be way too much work. It already stresses me out just worrying about the top donator shirts. Just like last time, I was like coveting them, so I didn't want them to get lost or something like that because we had tons of signatures all over them. That's something you can't replace. It's irreplaceable. So there you go. Paradox coming in saying, hi, everyone. So yeah, Jakes, I think that was a free shirt that you won. So Nushki won't be able to sign it, but I can sign it for you if you'd like. There you go. L Fuzzy Nuts coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. Everybody hanging out. Geezy coming in. Say good evening, Kismet. Hello. It's Cater Boy coming in. Glad to see you, dude. Well, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for being here. Behold, the wild Giptastic appears. That's awesome. Well, although now everybody leaves. Now everybody left up in the Fallout channel. They all burned out now. They've been probably doing it for 3 hours. 3 hours of insanity or longer. But let's get into it, everybody. Let's play some Fallout. Let's go. And on my awesome streak of... Oh, almost out. On my awesome streak of being good for TwitchCon, we're going to have some water. Let's go. You got to give, you know, streaming all the time some points for the fact that my voice is really strong, right? So I can talk for a while, more than I could talk. I mean, I lost my voice within the first, I think, 3 months of streaming when I first started. To the point of no one believed me. I mean, I literally could utter nothing but like, that was it. That's all I could do. I had lost my voice so bad. Pretty crazy. Now I go a lot easier on it, and I use honey and tea just in case it starts getting really rough. It's pretty tough to stream every day and use your voice a lot. So I try to go a lot easier on it when I'm streaming every day. Big time. All right, so it's Meat Week, everybody, and you saw us do that event yesterday. We looked at the patch notes a little bit, but we're going to dive into them a little bit more today. Let's do it. Hold on a second. I pressed the wrong button. Right over here. So the patch is Meat Week. Of course, Prime Beasts are on the prowl. 3 Prime Cut event locations will appear at the map simultaneously about every 15 minutes. We should have read that yesterday. And then Graham's got his hands on the full Manning Grill every hour at the Forest region. And there we go. Remember to place your prime meat you've collected on the grill, and Graham will give you a few legendary scraps or scripts as a thank you for your efforts. Prime cuts and ground meat can be repeated as often as available on the map. Revisit them regularly. And they fixed some sound and a whole bunch of bug fixes. Woo, look at all them bug fixes. Sweet. Yeah, keep on fixing them bugs. I like it when they fix the bugs. Let's see how long we stay on the server today. I've been getting disconnected a lot, and I can tell you it ain't my connection. I got 1,000 up and 1,000 up. 1,000 up and 1,000 down. I have a fiber optic connection. I should be not getting disconnected ever. Ever. Let's see who's coming in showing some love. Paso coming in showing some love. Let's go ahead and listen to that alert. Let's go. Bam! Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you showing my stream that love. So I'm going to get in with the crew here and see what they're up to. I know I've got to get rid of some of these legendaries. I'm always, you know, trying to get rid of stuff. I'm always overburdened trying to get all my loot gotten rid of every single day when I log in. Every single time. So let's get in here. Let's see if we can get into some fun as well. Ragsags have a natural fear of predators and are likely to run as soon as something happens. Because it changed right when I was reading it. Few creatures roller mavericks terrify West Virginians like the Wingdo, possessing alarming speed, razor-sharp claws, and insatiable hunger for raw flesh. It is truly the stuff of nightmares. Not when you got an explosive shotgun, it's not. You just wait for him to come at you, you boom, you blast him, he's crippled. Then you move away, and then you just shoot him till he's dead. Works fantastic. Works fantastic. All right, speaking of explosive shotgun, let's get it loaded. I don't know why it unloads my weapons every time I log in. Every time I log in, my weapons are unloaded. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I like my axe and I like my little simple base. Come on, little simple base. Let's get it going. Now, I can tell you the first thing I'm going to need is this thing. Right over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't get stuck in the floor. Look out. This right over here. Let's see if we got any legendaries laying around. We got that one still stuck on us. That's the one we couldn't trade yesterday. Oh, we did get rid of our legendary. Sweet. Awesome sauce. Ooh, get that radiation removal bath. All right, we'll get rid of our game sounds here while we're talking to the vendor. Let's go. All right, what can we get rid of here? Yeah, see, it allows me to sell it there, but yesterday I couldn't put it in. Oh, there it is. Now it's working today. Yeah, you gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, let's get rid of that. Anything else we can dispose of? Nope, we cleaned it out pretty good last time. Bird textbook, we get rid of that. I could irritate my peeps by just selling that technical data to They got on me the other day. He's like, Kismet, don't be selling that. What are you doing? You're crazy. What can I say? It's true. It's true. All right, let's see what our peeps are up to. Let's say hello to my crew. Hey, guys, what you up to today? Oh, I can't hear him. I can't hear him. They're just not talking. Being AFK? Is that what you're up to?
What?
I said, what are you guys up to? And then I thought you guys were both AFK or something. How you guys doing?
We're doing a lot of hunting.
You farming this meat week like a boss?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was doing it on console yesterday. Pretty fun. Are you guys doing it right now? I see there's one on my server. Is there anything on your guys' server?
Well, Gimp's got a thing set up at one of the locations.
Oh, he got his base set up like I did yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll just jump to you guys for a bit. I was just going to jump on here since you guys were on. And then the second I get on, everybody goes offline. It was pretty funny. And they were trying to tell me something. Feel a little sad.
I'm just getting ready to swap off my alt to go back to my main, so I'll be back on in a minute, too.
All right, sounds fun. Sounds fun. All right, I'm going to jump in here with my crew. Now, normally on Fridays, I just do Kismet's Prerogative. Typically, I'll play some other games. But they got this event going on right now, Meat Week. I forgot to put that in my title, too. I should have put that in my title. Let's put that in the title. Meat Week. Boom. Let's see if it actually forget that. Every time I do it through via my dashboard, for some reason, it just does not work. Or I got to press it 50 times. Let's just put it in the chat. Ba-bam. There we go. Now we're trying to close that gap right there. Everybody, if you do enjoy the stream, please consider donating for my mods. We got to get that done, and we only got 52 days left to do it. And that's why I'm streaming every single day. I've streamed 61 days in a row. We're getting very, very close. If you want to unlock that sweet loot, let me know. I'm going to stay on this world. Someone's got their camp right where my camp should be. But that's okay. I'm busy. I'm busy getting it going on. Let's see. They're down there doing that prime cut. So look, that's down in the real high level zone down there. Let's see what else we got.
Checky.
Yes, yes.
Hear you now.
Now, there we go.
Way down here. Oh. Down there in the lean ball. Well, I don't know where you guys are. Where you guys at? North, south, east, west? I see two of them. One in the high level zone and one in other zone. Should have teleported me close to you when I came into the server. Huh. Apparently not. Control tab. Accept invite. Jump to kidney. I'll just jump to wherever you guys are. All right.
Yeah.
See, now in my old school days,
Right
I would
outside of top of the world.
I would never miss an event. I would farm the heck out of this event in the old days. Same thing like in World of Warcraft or in any MMOs or any other online games. I would be doing nothing but farming the heck out of these things. That's what I used to do all the time, but I got too much stuff to do. I got too much stuff leading up in the next 52 days to get done. And it doesn't matter how long ahead of time I do stuff. For some reason, everyone's like, no, you got plenty of time, kids. We got plenty of time. And then right before, and then they're like, oh, we better get busy on this. Yeah, duh. Like months ago. I don't like to wait till the last minute. That's pretty rough. What's up? Show some love. Showing that heart love. Right there, bro. Hello. All right. Ooh, what you got for sale? Buy me some ammo. Nothing in there. Gotta patronize your peeps. Plasma cores. I'm just looking for the ammos. No ammos. No ammos. All right, let's check patterns. What's he got? Oh, he's got. Look at that bloody. Woo, mama. Look at that bloody stuff he got in there. Oh, a bloody shish kebab. Ooh, someone's going to enjoy that. Let's see. Notes. Nothing. A bunch of various weapons. Alright, alright. Oh, just ultra sight. There's some decent stuff in there. If you guys are watching on stream, come over there and give him some love. Give him some love. Buy that stuff from his vendor over there. There we go. I'm going to totally be awkward and use this bed in his house to get my well rested. That's not awkward at all, is it? It's totally awkward. If you don't mind me asking, what exactly is Meat Week? Well, it's an event going on right now with the Super Mutant vendor. What they are doing is you go to these different areas. They have 3 different areas. They go on every 15 minutes. And you go to those areas and you kill a whole bunch of animals and you collect all this meat. Then once every hour, at the top of the hour, which is going to be in about 30 minutes, we then turn that in to the vendor. And if everybody turns it in and if we get it to finish, then we get bonus legendary scripts, which are the things, you know, you trade your legendaries in for to get that going on. So basically you can earn legendary scripts by doing the event. And the event's fairly easy. Also, I learned yesterday while on the console is that you can put your base down. That's the first thing I would test in any event is can you put your base down and then use your base to defend against the animal attack. So you can see Kitty Killer's got his base down right here. Very nice, very nice. And then we also got Gimp got his down. This is where Kidney Killer is here, and Gimp says he's got his. Yeah, right here. But I don't see an event going on. There's 2 more events going on right. Oh, they were going on down here. Vault Medic. That's a great name. There's one going down there, and there was one going down here, but I missed it. What do we got up here? Event the Messenger. So it goes on every 15 minutes. And probably every, you know what I mean, every 15 minutes on the minutes. So it's probably going to be it's going to be 3:30, right, until the next one kicks in. Because it's been 15 minutes. I would imagine. I don't know. I don't know if it's perfectly timed to the clock or not. We'll find out. There we go. Wow, 3 hours and 28 minutes. There you go. How old am I? I am 49, or level 49, as I like to say. I'm high level in real life. I love me some gaming. I am the OG, the original gamer from back in the day. I was gaming before most of you were born. Not all of you. Some of you are older than me. But back in the day, and I don't care who knows it, do what you love to do every day. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do what you love to do. No matter your age, no matter where you come from, what your background, what you look like, if you're tall or short or skinny or overweight or whatever, it doesn't matter. That stuff doesn't matter. What matters is that you do what you love to do. You like the music you like. If you like to dance, even though you're not a great dancer, then dance. If you like to sing, even though you're not a great person who can sing, I am definitely not, then do it anyway. Do it anyway. My dad is older than you by 1 year. Well, there we go. There we go. Born 1 year before me, so I'm a youngin' compared to him. So there you go. Yeah. I am younger than a whole lot of people. I'm by half their age. A lot of people, or more, right? There's some people in their 80s and 90s and 100s. You know, they're way up there. I hope to go as long. I hope to go that long. That's a whole nother lifetime for me, if you think about it. All the time I've already lived, that's a whole nother lifetime on top of that. That's another 13 to 14,000 days ahead of me, hopefully. We'll see. I don't know. I've been dodging the Reaper for the last 5 years. Yeah, or longer, really about 10 years. He's been trying to come for me, but I keep using my gaming skills to dodge out the way. We'll see how long it lasts, though. We'll see. Oh, what's that noise? I hear the thing. That was it. I had ammo already. I didn't make any ammo.
Earlier today, I got them one over here.
Yeah, it's weird.
Got a key card out of it.
Yeah, it's weird they're just flying so far away, though. So weird. They didn't stop and come back. 'Cause you know, normally it cycles. It goes up and comes back and goes up and comes back.
I mean, they were close enough for us to hit them, too. And they didn't.
What you should have did is built over a little bit and then built a gigantic tower that takes you up really high up there. So when the helicopters are coming through, they run into your base. See, look, I already figured out a solution. And then you put a bunch of turrets on there and you shoot one and you let your turrets wipe them out. There you go. There you goes.
It's weird. This is like a weird location because I get scorch beats that fly by and destroy my place every once in a while. I get them flying by.
That's a beautiful spot. Where's the awesome spot he's got? Right here by the satellite dish. It's a couple satellite dishes. Cool. Got the perfect place for a
fond
vendor.
of my little turret area up here.
Well, I'm come look at it once this event starts. Apparently I missed all the events now. There was 2 of them going on, and I've missed all of them. And there's this other random events going on. I was trying to tell the stream that maybe it was at the quarter mark, but apparently not. Apparently it's like in some sort of weird cycle. It's in a weird cycle. It's not every 15 minutes. It's probably every 20 minutes it does it for 15 minutes. I don't know. Or every 15 minutes for 20 minutes. I don't know, but all I know is I don't see any on the thing, and that means I'm just kind of standing around here. And while I'm standing around, I guess I could be doing some ammo. Let's go make some of that. Let's get it going on. Let's rework our perk here. Bloody mess. Enforcer out of there. Let's get our... Actually, we get our hacker out. We're not doing any silos right now. Let's see. What can we put on? Let's put on Green Thumb in case we pick up some stuff.
Vent on my base.
Roger that.
I knew it right when I was working on my perks. On the way. Boom. Fast traveling. Boom. Now, since he's in my party, by the way, I get free fast travel. It's pretty sweet. So here we go. We're going to do the meat event, everybody. Let's get into it. Gonna be pretty awesome. Well, let's do it. Oh, yeah, he's got the rockets up there. He's got the rockets. He's got the barrier. I'm gonna be down here. Get some shots in. Get the shots in. I like the meat leak. Wasteland Tycoon and Pawn. Very nice. Very nice. Double loaded there. You see that? It loaded my weapon and then loaded it again. Gotta get a shot in on all this stuff. Another level up.
Wasteland Tycoon and Pawn will not be taken.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Getting that Yaguai meat. More prime beasts inbound. I gotta remember to log back onto Xbox and PS4 to turn in all that meat later. I don't know. It kind of sucks that it's on the hour. Instead of you just can go there at any time, but do what you gotta do, right? Do what you got to do. I hate when people run off like that instead of just letting the mob come down. Just try to drag the mobs down here. Let the base get a shot on it. Let the base do the rest. Notice how I don't try to kill the mobs, right? I just try to tag them. I don't want to kill them because I want everybody to get a shot, whether they're with my group or not. That's the 76 thing to do, right? Be kind to others, bro. Be kind to others. Let them get some shots in. Everybody gonna get the loot. Ain't no reason to just hoard all the mobs for yourself.
North side.
That's a legendary right there. Legendary.
One way over the hill.
Drag it in so everybody can tag it. Dee 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 dee.
Just blast it. We need the time.
I don't see it up here.
It was over on the east.
It was the east-north.
Oh, I went west. Duh. Did you get it?
Yeah, it's down.
Level 100. That's nice. Event complete. Getting that loot. Dropping high-powered minigun. I'll take that. I didn't see anybody die, so they want to drop it. I'll be happy to take it and scrap it. Alright, just a farmathon here. Let's go see if there's any more. Whoops. A whole bunch of loots there. Am I looking at them? I'm not even overburdened yet. Sweet. You guys jump around or do you just stay here?
Oh, we jump around.
I was thinking jumping down that one that's down there by the scorch piece. I'm gonna bounce down there. Bounce down there. Let's see. So because I had it in the morning, hat. So because of my hat, he and the morning. But thank you for the host yesterday. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. My name is Kismet. If you're new to my stream, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon. We play lots of games up in here. I'm also a partner streamer here at Twitch. As you see, I have a purple check mark right over there, and I love to do what I call the Kismet Love Train, and that's at the end of every single stream. I've done it thousands of times here on the stream.
This way.
Got a fog crawler on you. Dee.
Oh, not fast enough.
Oh, got that one at least.
Up in the north section, there's one. Toxic Valley?
There we go. Alright, I gotta drop something. I gotta drop that minigun.
Coming in on you?
Out of there, minigun. Boom. Alright. What do you say? I've already forgotten. Up here at the top. Fast traveling on Gimp. Save me some caps. Alright, there we go. So yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Again, my name is Kismet. I play a lot of fun games here on the stream, as you can see. Thanks for being here. Also, Panarox TV. Thanks everybody for coming in the stream, dropping that Dragon Hammer, hitting that follow button. As you see, we're playing some Fallout 76. We're doing some Meat Week. And we're just running around doing the meat events, something I discovered yesterday, because I play on all three platforms, by the way. I'm currently playing on PC. Yesterday, we were playing on Xbox and PS4, which was a lot of fun, playing with my community as well. And we go around and we discover that you can just put your base down. Just put your base down, your camp down by where the event is going on, and then have a good old fun time. Get it going on. I am way too far away. And of course, there goes my weapon. That's always how it goes, everybody. Right when you're in the middle of a battle, your weapon goes kerblunk. But luckily, I've saved up a bunch of these repair kits that I got from doing various quests. I do not buy them in the store.
Yeah, when this thing comes over, just unload. We don't have time to wait on.
There we go. Checking my shotgun. Whoa, hello. Got a prime, a grafted monster. And there we go. Whoop, whoop. Get that loot. Look at that sweet loot we just got there. And again, just kind of jump around. Oh, I missed that one.
This is the warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary.
Bummer, bummer. Oh, I got that one.
Came up woefully short. Obviously, there's been a mass breakout. I'm authorizing prison marshals to seek out escaped prisoners. Due to overcrowding and the logistics of caring for live prisoners.
This reminds me of this like auto stuff. Reminds me of Preston from Fallout 4, who literally comes in, starts yapping, and just starts giving you a quest without you even asking for a quest. Right? Here's a quest. Another settlement needs your help. Another settlement needs your help. Another settlement needs your help. That's why everybody dislikes Preston. And those quests that just automatically start talking like that, you don't hear half of them because usually you're in the middle of a battle. So I don't know. Maybe a little poor design there.
And regroup at my camp.
All right. Well, I would if I wasn't completely overburdened. Let's go ahead and drop some more loot. Yeah, it's junk. Let's drop
Don't forget to go fly fishing.
Gotta go fly fishing.
Let's see. Gotta click my peeps, but there's other peeps on top of my peeps. There we go. Boom. Jump to my peeps. Now, you can also do it through the menu up there, too, which is actually a little bit easier. But thanks for hanging out here in the stream. We're going to have lots of fun tonight. We're going to be playing some 76. We're going to be working a bit here on Meat Week. We got about 10 more minutes, roughly. And then the vendor guy is going to come back. We're going to try to drop all this meat off. over there. Now, of course, my problem is my storage is constantly full. Constantly full. So it's kind of hard to store all this meat or carry this meat around if you're so overburdened. I'm probably going to put my strong back on here so that I can have extra carry weight to grab this loot and then, of course, take it over and drop it off. I hate dropping loot. I hate leaving stuff behind. I'm a super looter. I will loot everything and take it with me, as I did in Fallout 4. Though you can't do that here in Fallout 76. In 76, you've got to just get rid of all that excess stuff that you're not using. Otherwise, you get filled up very, very quickly. Why did it put me so far away from his camp? I don't know, but we'll run over here. We'll get it checked out. Let's do it. Now, of course, rocking my XO1 Nuka-Cola Quantum Power Armor right now. Looking sexy. Boom. I've also got it modded out so I can... Oh, I could have just put my strong back on to carry all that extra loot. It just dawned on me. I got it modded out so I can carry extra weight on it. Instead of using the excavator armor, I can go ahead and use this armor, which is much, much better. Mo better. Dude, weirdly blocking the door. If you only knew that it opened outward. Alright, scrap items. Let's scrap all the junks. Let's go ahead and put our junks into here. Oh, I should have went my scrapper perk. Oh, I hear some music. I'm probably going to have to turn the game sounds off. I'm going to turn the game sounds off. Another perk pack. Look at me go. I got so many perks now, I don't even know what to do with them. I mean, after about a level 100, you have so much stuff. You have all this overlapping perks and overlapping cards and whatnot. Never trust a bucket's theories. They don't hold water. That's totally a dad joke. Total dad joke alert. Alright, so let's go ahead and work on our perks here while we're waiting around for stuff. Let's go ahead and get back into some super duper. Alright, there we go. And we're going to get into some ammo smith here, and then also we already got our scrapper on. Should always leave that one on because I always forget to put that baby on, and then I'm like, nope. I think I already repaired my weapon, but just in case I need to repair another one, let's put that on too. And that's actually what I was going to do. I was going to repair my stuff before. Boom. All right, try to get out the power armor without it bugging out. Gotta watch out, everybody. When you get in and out of your power armor lately, you can get bugged out. So be careful where you're getting out of your power armor. Make sure to have lots of space between wherever you are. By the way, rocking my rocking my Stream Elements shirt. I had it in the drawer for a while. Big shout out to StreamElements.com. My peeps over there who helped me greatly along the way. One of my sponsors here on stream as well. I appreciate them greatly. Before I was an affiliate, before I was a partner here on stream, they approached me and said, Kismet, man, stop using those 25 bots you got going. That just is making your stream completely unstable. And it was. Why don't we lend you a hand by come over and try out our bot? I'm like, oh, okay, what you got? And they're like, well, we got a bot that does your alerts. We got a bot that does your overlays. We got everything that you need over there. And I said, all right, let's check it out. So I converted my whole entire stream over there and have never looked back. It's fantastic. Fantastic. I got one place that I go and I manage everything. As a streamer, believe me, you need less headache. Now, the great thing also is it pushes all your overlay stuff over onto their computer, so you're not using up your FPS and your CPU cycles where you are. It's over there on them. Make them run them cycles, which is great because then, of course, it gives you more frames for playing your games if you're streaming on the same machine. And I stream on two separate machines. I have one machine that is my streaming PC and then one which is my gaming PC. So it doesn't do that. But in the early days, I had just one computer that did both. And very, very nice. And, of course, I eventually got affiliate and then actually was featured by Stream Elements on there. And guess what happened shortly after that? Purple check mark right up there. Got that partnership, everybody. Huge thanks to all the peeps along the way, including all my sponsors and all of you who hang out my channel every single day. Appreciate all of you. All right, let's go ahead and scrap this a bit. And get it going on over here. There we go. Now, again, we're going to keep on doing Meat Week here. I think we're going to turn this stuff in here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and see over here if this has a different look to it. It just says prime meat, mole rat meat. Just a whole bunch of meat. I feel like I really gotta go with the higher weight here. Let's go ahead and see 20% damage. Pull that out for now. We're gonna have to probably pull 2 of these out. Yeah, we're gonna pull 2 out to get my strong back in there again. What can we put in as 2? Got anything 2? We got some bashing. Here's a little bashing while we're at it. What else we got over here? What we want to do is probably look for Butcher's Bounty right here. We should be getting that one all the way up. I got a level up on that. Don't I have another one of those? I think I don't. I should be having that at 3 because right now we could be getting a higher chance of getting that extra meat. Should have had that on at that last event. Let's go ahead and pick a perk here. Let's go ahead and get that one going. So let's go Butcher's Bounty. Right over here. Actually, could have just done it alphabetically. Let's just do it alphabetically. D. Well, if it wants to be alphabetically. Apparently not. Am I just missing it? Sometimes it's supposed to be alphabetically, but it ain't. All right, there we go. Awareness. What are we in? Luck. Agility. I don't know why this is backwards, by the way. Intelligence. Charisma. Endurance. And, oh, it was under perception. Perception. There we go. Get that. And then we'll double it up. And you're like, Kismet, why'd you have to turn the sound off? Well, see, I'm recording this video right now, so if there's any sound in the background, any copyrighted music or whatnot, it's going to read through my VOD here on Twitch, as well as when I send this up to YouTube, it'll also tell me that there's copyrighted music in there, and then I got to re-edit the entire thing and reprocess it for 2 hours and re-upload it, let it process up to YouTube for 2 hours. So basically that loses like 4 hours of my time, which I've lost just hundreds and hundreds of hours due to that. So I just turn all the sound off whenever I hear any copyrighted sound. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. And this is how I can post every single one of my streams, because I follow the rules. Follow the rulesy rules. All right. What else do we want in here? I was going to make ammo. That's what I was going to do. Make some ammo. Actually, let me share my super duper. Share my super duper. Boop. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to get some crafting going on. All right. Where's the armor bench? Let's craft up some stuff. What do we feel like crafting up today? We're going to do some more shotgun. Where's my shotgun at? I should probably look at my ammo first. I burn about 2,000 shotgun ammo in a day. I got about 1,300. I feel like we're going to use a lot here doing this event. So let's go heavy shotgun. Now, right now it says 21, but with my super duper, I could actually get 42 bullets every single time if I was so lucky. I seriously doubt it's going to happen every single time, but it will happen pretty often. As well as we're going to a little bit of 50 cal. All right, we'll go ahead and boost that. Now, of course, the 50 cal could be double that, right? Just based on that super duper. So I could be making 320 right now. That's a lot of 50 cal. Let's see how many we got. Let's go. We've got 13, 14, so about 300 there. And 50 cal, we had none, and now we have 1830. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, Lovely Loffy coming in. Says, hey, Kismet. Hello, Lovely Loffy. Thanks for being here. Kismet, I thought you could isolate the music on one line and set up the recording to disallow that line. Thus, you get the music, but it doesn't show up live on the VOD. You can do that, KobeCon. I have done that in the past where I ran it to another channel, because you have 6 channels in OBS, by the way, that you can run alternate stuff in there. Like I'll run my microphone into another channel, and I'll run any music or whatnot into another channel as well. But the music is part of the game sounds. That's the problem. In Fallout, you can't tell it, hey, I want this to be in a separate channel, and I want this to be in a separate channel. The game sounds and the music are one, along with everything else that's in the actual game itself. So you can't separate those, which is a bummer. I see you, Gabe Keller. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. When I'm talking, someone's always like, Kismet.
Yep.
Yes? What's up?
Bog. Prevention bog.
A bog?
Southeast
bog.
corner to Mount Cranberry Bog event.
Oh, it's an event. All right. Sorry, I was talking to chat. Oh, I see it. Boom. On the way. All right. Try to get my...
complete.
All right. I'm not going to bother. Not going to bother.
What is it? 58. 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes till. I know. Does he hit every single time on the hour?
On the hour.
A lot of
Better
events
than
on the
railroad.
server. Sorry, what was that?
He's better than a railroad. On time.
On time, every time. Tell me one thing. Why does it cost as much to take a train as it does to take a flight? I don't know the answer. But I have looked at taking a train instead of a flight, and it takes you 4 days to get there. And the flight costs just as much as if you sat on a train for 4 days. Why is that, everybody? Why is that? You'd think you go on a train, it takes
the
longer,
plane's
it'd be
more
cheaper.
comfortable for that short amount of time.
Yeah, well, I thought, I'll take a train and try to save some cash. Oh, wait, I got copyrighted music. Gotta block it. Block it! Block it! Yeah, I turned it back on again. I heard it. That part I'm going to have to cut out, probably. We'll see. Depends on how long it plays in the background. But the funny thing is, I used to run from music box to music box. See, what he's playing in there is not the radio, right? He's not playing the radio in here. He's playing the jukebox, wherever the jukebox is. And the jukebox is not part of the music channel either. So that's another fail. But they did take the, they did add a really cool control, or a audio control, right here for the world radios. So you can turn the world radios down. You can turn your Pip-Boy radio. See, they renamed it too. See, that was one of my feedbacks there. Rename it to Pip-Boy radio, which you can go ahead and just crank all the way down. I usually don't use it at all. I can't, for some reason, you can't just grab and use the arrows. But Pip-Boy radio and the world radios are separate than the actual effects sounds, and the other radio that is that jukebox is part of the effects sound. So I can either play with no sounds, or I can try to block that. Yeah, see, it's all part of the game sounds. And you can see I've already got world radios and Pip-Boy radio off. So again, if I turn it back on, you'll hear it. See, you can hear it in the thing. And that's one of the big feedbacks I've given as well here on the stream, is that when you're in Vault 76, the music is part of the effects sound and not part of the music sound. Same thing with the radios, and the same thing with the jukeboxes, that they are actually part of the effects sound. And they need to be separate, so when people don't want to listen to music, they don't have to. You know what else should be in the music channel? When people play the musical instruments, or have its own channel, and you can turn it up and down. But all music should not be, any music should not be in the effects channel. That's just me. That's just my thoughts on that. But of course, they can do as they please. Let's get up here. Let's get up here. It's time for the event. I can turn my sounds back on. Let's try to get this event going on. Yeah, it's all one thing. I think the train's more about the experience, and I think the plane is more about getting somewhere faster. Yeah, I think so too. But, I can spend 4 days on a train, or I can spend, 1 day on a plane. I would rather have the time, because wherever you're going, right, you'd want to have more time wherever you end up at the end. That's just my thoughts. But then again, if you have plenty of free time and free money, feel free to take those extra 4 or 8 days. You gotta think it's 4 days there and 4 days back too, right? That's a lot. If you're going across country, right? So say I was going to San Diego, right, to go to TwitchCon. Well, guess what? I'm going to end up taking a long time to get there. All right, add prime meat. Ooh, I got lots of prime meat. Oh, I don't have it. I thought I had prime meat. What I got over here? I got some stuff. Critter chunks. Oh yeah, I got tons of that. What I got over here? Cooler. I don't have the required item. It's over there.
Human arms can't turn meat long time. Need take break.
Do we have anybody
Do
up on
something
the spit?
different. When arms get better, go back to meat.
Looks like one, maybe two
No,
up there.
let meat sit long. Stop.
I'm on it.
Is burned meat.
There's 3 up there.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Oh yeah, look at it go. I can't rotate my view though. So whenever you're doing stuff like this, you should be able to rotate your view.
Human need help for meat cook? Okay. The meat cooks cook meat. Okay, more help. Keep spin meat. Collect wood. Collect critter bits. Keep meat cooked clean. Humans make this best meat cook.
The record
yet.
we've seen it at is 6 minutes and 30 seconds to spin.
This meat cook is big win.
Awesome.
Humans win meat week. Humans eat. Graham give prizes.
Anybody get the tenderizer? I'll buy.
Negative.
Yeah, combat armor.
I got the plan for the meat clue.
Very nice.
Do I gotta talk to this dude at all, or you just get the event thing? Alright.
Meat week. Ram love week of meat. Meat sweet. Meat
Nah, you
treat.
just get the
Ram
event, that's
gonna
it.
eat the meat. Who gonna
He's
eat
there
the
if you want to
meat?
trade.
Ram. Who gonna eat the meat? Humans. Who not gonna eat the meat? Charlie. Oh, 'cause it meat week. Meat week.
Anybody got any friends that are like that? I can so relate. I can so relate to that dude. I got some IRL friends who are just like that. Who walk around and just like talk to themselves the whole time. Just about random stuff. Totally just remind me of them. They just talk out loud to everybody around me. Awkward. Awkward.
Still
Title on
happy
Pong,
and
so
full
this
from
way
meat
it's
cook.
a nice central location.
Can't wait for next meat cook. Graham love meat week.
Graham likes the meat week. I'm gonna get me the meat while I'm at it. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Oh, just popped up for me.
Charlie, what you think of this
Yep.
meat cook?
Down by the Scorch Beast Queen.
No worry. Oh, no moo cook during this meat cook.
Jumping down there. Jumping down there. Let me catch up on chat here. Kismet, through hiker makes food and drink weigh a lot less. Oh yeah, I should flip that one on too. I thought you could isolate the music. Oh, I forgot to do the extra searching too. I always forget that.
And once we do this one, I'm going to get a snack and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to drop off for the night.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna do a few more of these maybe and then call it. I want to get a little event time in.
Going to be doing some satisfactory after.
Yeah, for a little bit, not too long today. I got 8 more thousand things to do. I was already was working away for 13 hours today, and I was replying to emails and working on stuff for TwitchCon and loot drops and all that stuff. And I thought, well, I'll finish a few of these emails, and all of a sudden my alarm went off that says, "Hey, Kismet, guess what? Get ready for the stream." So I was like, all right, no sleep for me. And And so here I am. So we're not going to get too crazy today, but we'll get some fun in. Oh, power armor. Okay, or no power armor.
Yeah, you're not in your power.
Well, it must be in combat because that was fast. Northeast. Meat, wheat, meat. I didn't get that loot, man. That's annoying. It's annoying when you don't get the loots. Not enough action points. What a bummer. What was the other one? Let's see. Tell you more about experience. Through hiker. Oh god, I gotta remember which one that is. I rarely ever use
West
those.
side.
Where you going? West side. I swear I hit other people more than I hit the mob. Holy moly, that dude got a lot of stuff.
Southwest side again.
Alright, I'm not bonus searching. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's bonus search. Sweet. Oh yeah. Getting that bonus loot.
And he
Beer.
likes to come out of the trees at the southeast.
Coming in west. Mole rat coming in east side. Way out there.
Where's our big guy at? Oh, it's only round 3.
Ooh, mama. This one's really mellow compared to the one on console. Oh, there it is. Wait. Fail. Yeah, it's Behemoth, southwest. Troubleshooter ski sword. Oh, that's fun. There the guy go to. This one. Event completes. Yeah, I like the bonus loot. Alright, what's through hiker? Through hikers in what line, by the way, everybody? I forget. I never use that perk. But now would be a good time. What was it like taking on Behemoth? Dude lost an arm there.
Agility.
Agility, alright. Let's see, agility. That's good, I'm not even using it. I'm sure I've got it. Through hiker, yep. There we go. Boom, no longer overburdened. Sweet. Jump somewhere else. Nope, nope. Nope.
What is the best place to hunt down a mega sloth at?
I would think in the nuke zone, by the drop zone. I see him there every time we nuke the Scorch-Beast Queen. You need one?
I want to go tame one.
Oh, you want to go tame one? That would be the worst time to tame one. Right there. How do you tame one, by the way? I saw someone with a tamed one. I forget who it was.
You have to have the charisma perk or animal whisper.
Yeah, but it usually just pacifies them. It doesn't tame
There's
them.
one at the end of the list for taming them.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let's go look. Get treated below the level for chance to pacify it. Okay. Inspect. Yeah, see, this is all pacify. I guess I need a different one. Animal friend over here. Pacify,
Jump
inspect.
back to Gimp Space.
Yeah, this is all pacify. Yeah, me too. Let's go, baby. Boop. Fast travel. Fast travel, we're getting the loots. Hey, Ostrus Who, what's up? Thanks for being here. There you go. Yeah, long time no see. How's it going? Going fantastic. Look at that purple check mark right up there. Partner streamer. Been raising funds to get my mods at TwitchCon. We got 52 days left till TwitchCon. By the way, that bar does not include me. All donations are going to them. We're trying to unlock that. We're so close. If you do enjoy the stream, consider donating on their behalf. As well as you can check it out down below. You can actually get bonus loot from my sponsors. I'll send you some Kismet candy bars and all sorts of cool loot out to you, as well as from me. I actually, cost me money too to send those out to you. But I appreciate y'all being here in the stream. Know that you never have to donate. You can't just chill out. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to do all that. I'm not one of those streamers who are like, you're leeching off my stream. Oh my gosh, who was that person's parents? Who was that person's parents? You don't treat people that got you where you are like that. I don't, for sure. I appreciate everybody who comes in here. Whether you never hit the follow button, you never said one thing in chat, you just sit here and lurk in my channel, you go right ahead and do so. You go right ahead and do so. You are always welcome up in here. There you go. But trying to unlock that. Got the last few days to go here. Now, again, if you want to get that epic level loot, the epic level loot where I take your Kismet t-shirt and we take it to TwitchCon, and we walk around TwitchCon, and we get your favorite streamers to sign it. Now's your chance. Whoa, hello. Hey-o. 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 Let's make some stuff go boom. Get way up here to the top. Somebody got knifed. You probably deserved it. You got knifed over some chessboard. I'll take all these free caps just laying around. I am a super looter down to the cap level. I will collect every cap, every cigarette butt. I'll collect every last... What is this? It got people's heads up here? What the heck are you people doing over here? Crazy raiders. Crazy raiders ended up killing each other. At least I think, if I remember this story right. I don't know, there's actually a story for this. But I love how they put it in situations like this, right? Sometimes they give you the story, and sometimes you have to figure it out yourself. What this was all about. But I love finding notes about it.
Coffee and snack. Be right back.
I'm gonna probably be gone by the time you get back, bro.
Word, man. Well, see you tomorrow.
More than likely, yes.
Oh yeah, I'll be on.
Good deal.
We're gonna
been a
farm the
long
heck
day
out of
so
this
far.
Saturday night.
We've been farming all day, kids. Ugh.
Oh, look, we discovered some areas. We discovered the Sandy
I'm about
Hill,
to
the
bank
Sludge
out
Hole,
on my second tune.
Autumn
so-
Acre Cavern, Southern Cutthroat Camp, and Cena Gang Camp. Look at all these places we haven't been. There's so many nodes and so many places to check out. I just identified 11 new locations around me. Wow. Awesome. Sorry, I was talking about me searching for stuff. What was that?
No, we were saying we've been farming all day, kids.
Have you guys got anything good? I suppose you're supposed to get scripts, but you're also getting legendaries, right?
Yeah, but it's like single legendaries for me. I don't know why. One stars.
Nah. But you're getting scripts, though, right? So it's upping your scripts?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I don't see any more events right now that we could get in on. A whole bunch of other events, too. The funny thing is now that you're not looking for these other events, there's tons of those going on right now.
Yeah.
And whenever I pop on to do those events, there's none going. And then when I'm not looking for them, there's tons of them. That's always the way it goes, everybody. When you're looking to do something, can't find it, no events going on, that kind of stuff. Hey, thanks for lurking. Adros, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see how long he's been here. By the way, congratulations on that purple check mark, bro. Congratulations. Let's see. Been following since June 25th of 2014. Wow. That is a long time. And again, congratulations on that epic purple check mark. There you go. There you go. Rocked it. Oh. So yeah, rocking it here tonight. I can't wait for myself to get to TwitchCon. I can't wait to do all the fun stuff that I like to do. Now, I haven't heard anything back yet about whether I'm going to be streaming yet again this year from the Intel streaming zone. That's one of my favorite things to do at TwitchCon. Absolutely love streaming live from there, give you guys an update of what's going on at the convention and all of that. We'll see if that comes through. Also, may do some panels this year as a kind of give back, because I actually started years ago, 4 years ago, and my first TwitchCon was the San Diego TwitchCon. I couldn't go to the one before that because I was ill. I have sleep apnea and vertigo. So I had been ill for quite some time. But I couldn't go to the first TwitchCon because I was ill. But I had recovered enough by then to be able to go to TwitchCon and then, of course, get some fantastic invite from the peeps there. Uh-oh, we got one going. Oh, yeah, it's the one down in the Queen Zone again. I'm jumping. And then I was able to recover enough to travel to TwitchCon. It was pretty scary, actually, because I have vertigo, so I have a tendency to fall down. Even today, it'll never go away. I'll have it forever. But I said that wasn't going to stop me from doing what I love to do every day, taking on some more challenge, which is what I'm doing right now. Of course, being a streamer here on Twitch, which I really, really love doing. And so I went out there and I said, you know what? I'm going to get out of this bed, which I've been stuck in for over a year, by the way. Anybody in the chat ever been sick to the point where you're bedridden, like for maybe a week or two? Imagine that for like over a year and a half. Imagine being stuck where you couldn't go anywhere, you couldn't drive, couldn't spend time with your wife or family or anything. Imagine that for a long time. That was me. I got sick of being in that bed. I'm the type of person normally anyway who hates just being idle. I'm like a bit of a workaholic. I like to do things, or I like to do fun things like, play games, or I like to, do things like do art and entertainment, that kind of fun stuff. Here we go. There we go. Let's get this baby going. Getting the killer firing her up. I got its back. I got its back. Going upside. Going upside. And of course, one of my favorite series of all time is Fallout. I love all the Fallouts. I'm the OG, the original gamer from back in the day. That's right. I started in the 70s with a Magnavox Odyssey. I've been cutting the path for gamers all this time. I'm a very unapologetic gamer as well. People are like, you're into games? Yep, sure am. Loved it my whole life and going to continue to do so. Because that's my prerogative. I do what I want to do. And I suggest you do the same. I'm up here nice and safe. Kidney killer down there. He's in trouble down there. He's having a little dance with some rad scorpions. All right, time to stick my shotgun right in their face. That's how you get the big deeps. Come on, what you got? Oh, of course, that's when I'm going to reload. Ooh, a lot of rad scorps. Rad scorpions are the thing I fear the most in Fallout, man. They are deadly. Very deadly, especially at high level. And like any game, don't stand still. Don't stand still. Stand still is how you die. I don't have my team medic perk on right now, just a heads up.
Southeast.
We're on wave 2 at my base.
Alright, sharing it now. Do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. So yeah, after being bedridden for quite a long time, my doctors basically told me to lay down and die, and I said, I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. I said, screw them doctors. So I started taking better care of myself, and I've lost 50 pounds right here in the stream. You can go back and look at some of my very first stream. You can see all that extra weight on my face. Long back in the day. We got another level up. Holy moly. Great thing about explosive shotgun is you only got to get close. Woohoo! Look at this loot. Oh, bonus loot. Give me that bonus loot. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting it almost every time. Man, crushing it. So yeah, I've been a graphic designer. For those of you just coming to my stream for the first time, I've been a graphic designer for over 25 years. Worked for some of the top companies in the world. Been very, very lucky in my career. So I went on and I tried something different. And I'm doing it right now. And I never give up. I'm relentless. I will just keep sending that partnership thing in until the end of time. And then at some point, I didn't need to send it anymore. I got the purple check mark right up there. And of course, thank you so much to Twitch for all the massive love they've given me here on the stream. They've been incredibly wonderful. I greatly appreciate them all coming in, showing the love here in my channel. And I try to take that love here in the stream and do what I call the Kismet love train. Amplify that love and then pow, blast it right out there on Twitch every single time. Go out there and help other people. In fact, I've rated people who were small streamers at one point who went on to be partnered before I was. But that's okay. You don't want to get salty, everybody. Don't get salty if they don't get you partnered straight away, right? You might need to work a bit on your stream. You might need to be a little bit better. And that's okay. That's what you want to do. You want to hit the reply button and say, how could I make my stream better? That's what you want to do, right? You want to get that love in there. And they'll give you some advice on it. They gave me plenty. And it did help me get where I am today. Which is getting to do what I love to do every day, right? And you're like, well, Kismet, you're probably making them big dollar bills now. Not really. Putting it all back into the stream. I don't make a dime. Put it right back in the stream to do epic stuff for my mods. Like to try to help them get to TwitchCon. Streaming for 700 hours this year to get my mods to TwitchCon. Last year I streamed for over 600. The year before that, another 600. And raise funds to take 5 of my mods. The first year, I think it was 3 years ago. It was 3 years ago now. I don't know. The years go by and they all run together after a while. So I'm taking them every single time now, since my first one where I went by myself. And then I'm also trying to raise funds to take them this year as well. I've been streaming for 61 days in a row, the longest I've ever streamed. Now, you got to think, 5 years ago, there was no way I could do that. 4 years, no way. 3 years, no way. 2 years ago, nope. I'd say this was the first year that there's any way that I could stream every single day consistently. And that's one of the things that is a real bummer when you're known for how incredibly consistent you are. Whoa, hello! Hold on, speaking of consistency, I should consistently blast this guy in the face. There we go. Oh, look at this! That's from above, sucker! Why, reload! Ha ha ha! Look at that smooth move. You see that jukes right there? Jukes him with the sky move. Be right with you. Hold on, gotta reload. I'll be right with you. Bye-bye. What's great about explosive shotgun? Explosive shotgun for the win. Now, of course, get that loot, man. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that sweet loot. Give me that loot. And, of course, I got my perk on that gives me bonus loot with all of these guys. Look at this. So much sweet bonus loot. So, again, stronger than ever. Thanks to all of you guys coming in my stream, giving me love, hanging out, no matter what game I'm playing. I appreciate it greatly. And I appreciate all those kind things, those thousands of inspiring quotes you guys have put in my chat over the years. I keep every single one of them right there in the chat. And I read 5 of them every single day to inspire me to do what I love to do. And I suggest you go out there and do what you love to do. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't want nobody's negativity go right here on your shoulders. Don't waste your time with that. Don't waste your time with that. Get out there. And chase those dreams. And, you know, if you've got to work that job, right? You got to work that McDonald's job, or you got to work that Walmart greeter, whatever it is, that might not be your dream job. Don't worry. You're right there. You just got to keep aiming for the prize up here, right? Got to keep working toward it. Learn all you can wherever you're working now. Learn all you can there. Take those skills and then take it to the next level. The next level, get that next job, get that experience,
right.
and so on.
Didn't give us any prime.
I didn't seem to get any prime, but oh well. I'm at 577 for some reason right now. I'm kind of tempted to put my camp down. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
Can you fast travel?
Nope, but I'm putting my camp down. And I'm putting my camp down so I don't have to go and chase my camp down. Over here, look at this. This is easy mode now. Easy mode. Look at that. It's all blueprinted. Now, I love me some Fallout. I've played all the Fallouts. In fact, I probably knew about Fallout before most of you. I was, again, graphic designer, and my place where I worked, their client was probably a little-known game developer you might have heard of. That's right, Interplay, back in the day, and I got to see Fallout before any of you because I was lucky enough to work on a lot of box art. And graphic design that goes along with producing games. Not the game itself, but the actual stuff that you see in the, you know, collector's editions now and all that kind of fun stuff. Why can I not put this down? My base is too big. It's too big. Whatever. What else? All right, well, I can't put it down, so that means I've got to just put some stuff down. Let's just put down a nice little bench like that, and then we can scrap all of our loots. We can go in and scrap all these weapons that are weighing us down. Oh, there it is right there. Look at that one. Whew. That one's weighing us down big time. Now, I find the smart thing you want to do, of course, get rid of all the heavy stuff in this case. Now, I'm looking just for 2 stars and 3 stars at this point. Nothing else I need. Now, I got to be real careful right here because notice that it doesn't show my squares here for my power armor from being in my power armor. So I got to be real careful that I don't accidentally lose that as well. Pantrox TV with a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Being a gamer is nothing to be ashamed of, and I think it should be celebrated. Exactly, Dragon Overlord. Whatever you love to do should be celebrated, right? There's nothing sexier to the ladies, by the way, guys. Hello. Hey, let's talk. Little grouper wants to say hello to me while I'm at my base. And this to have passion for something what you love to do, right? If you have passion for dance, if you have passion for singing, if you want to be a writer, a doctor, whatever it is, how do I know? I've been with my wife 26 years. She's a graphic designer as well. I also have 3 beautiful daughters. My oldest daughter is 14, and my twins are 11 years old. Also girls, by the way. Even the amazing Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. Let's see those emotes in the chat, everybody. Is also females. I'm the only rooster in the hen house. What can I say? That's the way I prefer it anyway. I prefer to be the man. So yeah, go out there and do what you love to do. Follow that passion. I'm living proof right here. Disabled in the bed 5 years ago. Now partner streamer doing what I love to do every day. On top of getting to do fun graphic design stuff and little dancing dragons. That's right. I got my little buddy Norbert. Here he comes. I can do cool stuff like that. I can make the snow fall. Boop. Like that. That's because I'm a graphic designer as well as a 3D animator. I've also been a public speaker and also an educator along the way. I like to acquire as many skills as I can get because they always lead you down a better path. You try to learn something new every single day. I never say, I know, right? Even if I hear the same thing twice, I might learn something new after that. You never know. You never know. That's why I always have a fun time every single day trying to learn new stuff, trying to do new cool stuff here in the stream. And I do cool 3D animation like that in a program called Maya. That's right. I bought that program before I got ill, which was a smart move because now I can use it as a completely humongous overkill for my stream. That's the same program they use to do like really movie level effects and animations and whatnot. Do you stream full-time? I do, lovely Lafayette. I do stream full-time, but not full-time like a full-time job, not like 8 hours every day, though sometimes I do go really long here in the stream. I have done 10 hours, 13 hours, even up to 22 hours stream.
Gymnastics base.
All right, sounds good. I'm going with you. Boom. I'm going to leave my base out here. I'd drop it down, but for some reason it's not letting me put it down. It's probably because it's blocked. Blocked for some reason. Now, one thing I did learn on console. Sorry, I was talking to the stream.
That's it, probably with all the bodies and stuff laying there.
Yeah, it could be. Hopefully it'll despawn. I can pull out there. I mean, I gotta shrink my base down. Oh, something going on.
Don't forget to go fly fish.
See anything out here? What's that mean? Go fly fish.
Well, you never been fly fishing before.
In this game? I've been fly fishing in real life.
Where's Gimp? Gimp's got it.
Gimp's right in front of me.
Is he AFK? Where is he?
Oh, he's jumping around. This guy's creepy mask on.
Yeah. Gimp, where you at, bro?
I'm hiding down here, kidney.
Over here where the heart is, bro.
I'm looking all over the place, but usually up top.
Yeah, Grandpa's not up in his rocking chair yet.
So how'd he go fly fishing? And we're gonna tell me or what? Is that just like RP fly fishing, or is that like in the game mechanics fly fishing?
So I had everything set up, and I was gonna pull a really obnoxious prank on you about this thing we've come up with called fly fishing. I had just nice old dock set out there, and chair, water cooler, the entire 10 yards. Even a fishing pole from the junk stash that I was gonna give you and be like, nah, man, it's you go out there and you go fly fishing. So fly fishing, we voted on it, and it has been accepted that the meat piles with the flies around them, it's fly fishing, because you're just going around collecting all of these meat piles.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, I would have just, the second you gave me that fishing rod, I would have just scrapped it. Because that's my default thing. I'd be like,
it's got screws and springs.
Yeah. It's got loot, man. I just right away. I just be looting that sucker right away. I am a super looter. I loot everything in game. Everything in game. Yeah, so lovely, Lovey. This is what I do for a living every single day. Well, not really for a living, but I do it every single day. My wife was lucky enough to not have to work for the last 10 years because I provided for the family. Of course, she did even harder work than going to a job. That's right. She took care of my 3 kids and wonderfully because they're now in the Honors Club or the Honors Society.
I'd never stop.
And they are very much like my wife, look very young and beautiful. Even though me and my wife are about the same age, she doesn't age, but I do. She's now married to an old man, or an older man anyway. She still looks and gets more beautiful every single day. So there we go. I love your attitude in streams. It's a great environment you have here. Oh, yes. I got some of the best peeps on Twitch, one of the greatest communities who come in and just share the love all the time. I had one person come in and was just literally giving out gift subs. Well, like 50 gift subs the other day. It was pretty incredible. And again, you never have to donate. You never have to do any of that. It does keep the stream going, though, but I do appreciate you just hanging out in the stream. I got a lot of lurkers. A lot of lurkers who will just be chilling out, listening to my stream while they're, doing their homework or while they're doing something else. I appreciate that greatly. And I also appreciate Twitch also putting me on the recommended tab from time to time. Here in the stream as well, which brings a lot of people into my stream. That also I'm very appreciative of. You got to appreciate the people that lift you up in your life, right? There are going to be a lot of people who try to put some negativity on your shoulder or put their problems in some sort of like problems or negativity backpack that you got to carry around. I suggest just throw that off. It's not your job to carry around their negativity or their problems. I'm at the age now, I answer to no one. I'm high level in real life. I got real life achievements that just go on and on and on and scroll just like you do in game, right? They just scroll on and on and on. And I can list them all off, but we don't got all that time. Plus, people come in like, Kismet, you're bragging. I don't have an ego at that. I don't care. I don't care what people think anymore. I just do what I love to do. I suggest you don't care no matter what age you are. You don't have to wait until my age to do that. Oh, come on, baby. Bring it in here. I'm gonna get up on the roof. I won't be on the roof. That's what's great about jetpack. If I want to be on the roof, boom, I'm on the roof. Come on. They're down in my camp. Oh, taking health damage. I like how you guys just like jumped down in my camp and didn't tell me the event was on.
We did.
You always have us muted, bro.
Did I have you? No, I had you probably turned down. I didn't have you guys muted yet. Everyone is more welcome here. Exactly. Everybody's welcome to come in. Where I started Primal Cuts. All right. Now I like this.
Mole rats. Now I've seen everything.
I like this event. This is a pretty fun event. So far. I mean, this is the type of event, you can chill out with your bros and just, gank stuff. What's up, Kidney Killer? What's up, man? He's got epic armor. You can't get that armor anymore. It was only for a limited time. Bummer Rooney, bro. Get him with a long shot. Always have that ranged weapon. You want to have a nice long-range weapon. Too far. See, they're going to kill him before we get over there. Something like that. More beasts incoming. I don't think I got any of this. Nope. But I can search for a bonus one. Now, sometimes you're not going to get the loot if you're not close enough to your peeps and you didn't get a hit on. But sometimes you can still get the bonus loot. So at least that's cool. Whoop, whoop. Bonus loot. And tons of bonus loot. What if I could bring in the base now? Let's give it a try. No, I'm not close enough to my thingy. Right here. Bring in the base. Not enough space to bring in the base. Nope. That's a negatory. Can't be, well, that's the different base. Oh, that's because I built it on the other platform. That just dawned on me. This is a different base than I built before. I have to readjust that. Hey, what's up? Can't put it down. Oh, well. Rebuild that base later. I love base building. Love building. There we go. So, again, thanks for hanging out, Little Lofty. Appreciate you hanging out in the stream. Appreciate everybody chilling out. It's a nice day to chill out, too. It's a nice Friday into Saturday morning right now. Good time to get some events in. Enjoy some Meat Week action.
Oh, my face! Southwest side.
Aha, he likes Kidney Killer up there. Insta-dead. That loot, holy moly. Holy to the moly. There's a lot of loot. Oh, scrap action. I like how it says dangerous thing approaching and then the event's over. Oh my gosh, I'm always so overburdened. Let me help these peeps out right here.
15 minutes until cook-off.
Let's go ahead and, let's see. Let's store that, break it into different pieces. Then we'll take all these different pieces. We'll pop it down, do everybody a solid here. Oh. Or we'll accidentally press the buttons, the wrong buttons. Where'd you go? Time I get in here, I'm going to teleport out. Boom! There you go, bro. There's one over here. Wow, did we really go to the next one? Yeah, about 15 minutes. That means we've been playing for easily over an hour. Man, time goes by fast. That's how you know you're enjoying the game, when it goes by really, really fast. Alright. Build out my base. It stops acting weird. Why you act weird? Not that. What? Stuck in the spot. It's acting weird. Alright, I gotta build a smaller base so I can put it down when I need it. Let's do it. Again, I love me some building. So we're gonna do a little bit. See, now look at this. It's like sticking me in place. Instead of me moving forward, which is normally what I can do. It's acting funny, right? See, there we go. I made this weird one too. Alright, whatever. Whatever, I'm just trying to build a little baby base. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna go into this. There we go. And we're going to R and then R again, because that's gonna store it and not scrap it. Let's get rid of this one. I don't like that one. I don't like it. There we go. We'll build ourselves a bit of a foundation. Then we're going to go ahead and use our... did we do... Oh, we didn't do it here. We did it on the other platform. Let's go ahead and use this. So I'm going to put this on the side there. And that's going to allow us to do that. So we're going to go ahead and build some half walls. Just like we did on our other base. Nice little half walls. Get it going on up in here. There we go. And you're like, Kismet, how are you going to build half walls over here? Let me show you a little trick. Show you a little trick. Well, we're going to go ahead and store this. And then we're going to go ahead and build the half walls right now. Now, this is one of my favorite things about Fallout 4 is the building. Time flies when you're having fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and actually take this one out. We'll go ahead and store that one. And we'll put a proper wall in here so we can put a proper door. Oh, man. My buttons are all messed up. See, that's what happens when I play on console for a day and all my finger buttons are messed up. Alright, so we put that in. Now we're going to go ahead and put this other thing back in because you have to put the walls in first. And I find this in really all of the Fallouts. especially in Fallout 4 and here in 76, is there's always some fuddling with it, right? To make it do what you want it to do. In this case, I wanted to do that, and then I can go ahead and move forward here, and then be able to build up here on the top a bit. So we're going to go ahead and build out, again, with some of our little floors here. We'll go ahead and let's use this one so we have the ability to jump over that edge there. And the same thing over here. We'll build a bit of a half wall. Like so. There we go. And then we can go ahead and do a little bit more building. And we can go ahead and utilize some of our stored stuff, which of course is our sweet, sweet rockets. Where'd our rockets go? There's our heavy turrets. Again, this is something I discovered on console night, which we do on Thursdays. I discovered that you can literally... My pleasure. I love lurking here and learning how to play Fallout 76 myself. I'm a big lurker myself. I love to do some lurking. So one of the things I do is called the Kismet kill box. Now, the Kismet kill box is basically you put your turrets in such a way that it can fire in 360 degrees, usually up on a platform. In this case, I'm just putting it on the top or the side of this base. And then basically what it does, it has that ability to fire at all the things coming at you at once. Now I'll probably move this base a little bit closer that way. I just want to make it so it's a nice portable base where I don't have to really worry about being able to drop it down anywhere I feel like dropping it. Like so. Now we're going to need a bunch of power. Now power is probably not the best thing to stick here on the bottom level. So let's go ahead and see if we have any more of these stored in here. Not currently. Alright. We'll go ahead and use some stairs here. And we're going to try to put our stairs down. And one of the problems, of course, is our turrets are going to be in the way. Typically, you want to put this on a foundation and whatnot. And let's go ahead and try to do another stairs here. Alright, so that's not quite working there, but we can do a stairs backwards.
And I need one more
like
thing,
this.
because I only have 12 prime meats.
There we go.
Let's
So what we can do is take this instead and try to put it in such a way where we can get it onto it from within the base, even just like a halfway to get on there. And then we'll build backwards, right? And I love to build. I've done so many builds, mega builds, massive tree houses, massive bases, towers, and all sorts of cool stuff. Even my favorite one I've ever built, which is called the Beacon of the Wasteland. That's right, Norhagen Beach, 5-story vault, which is absolutely massive. Now, for some reason, I'm not sure why this is not working the way it should be working.
Pop up before the cook-off.
Normally, this should snap in there.
And I hope it's here.
There it goes. All
I
right.
don't have to go anywhere.
Now, the reason why we want to put this up here is
And then after cook-off,
we're not going to really do anything with this. We're just going to put our power up here. You want to keep your power away, obviously, from where they want to shoot it. Right? So we're just going to go ahead and put some power in there. You want to use whatever's in your stored. Right here. So they don't shoot or destroy your actual power. So normally I'll enclose it and all of that. But we don't need to do that right now. So we'll go ahead and then chain all this together. Now, Fallout, for some reason, Fallout 76 here is pretty weird. You hit the spacebar, and then spacebar again, it should attach the wire. Right? But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it gets real awkward. Like you go spacebar, spacebar. Right now it's working wonderfully. I don't know. Did they fix it? But sometimes it will not. There we go. You'll jump instead of attaching, right? So I'm trying to attach that wire. It's not letting me do it. It's actually letting me use my jetpack, which normally you can't do. So you hit E instead on the PC to try to get it to go. Now, if it doesn't go, just hit Tab and then try to go in the opposite direction. Sometimes you're in the way of making it work, right? So then you try it again, and you try it the other way. And if that doesn't work, you know what you do? You move on to something else. And then you try it. See? Again, if something's not working, always try something different. There we go. Now we've got our rockets in all the directions we can go. We've got our power up here. Really only need our power just like this. And we're going to just kind of fine-tune it. And then, of course, we can give it a little bit of protection here by using some basic walls. Right over here. This way, you know, ranged mobs, they're not going to come out here and blast it at least too much. There we go. And then this is one of my favorite parts of 76 is the fact that you can switch. You can go ahead and switch the piece to a door, to a window, whatever it is. Now, of course, it's not going to let me put it down. Normally, it will let you do it. They fixed that at some point where you can usually snap that in there, but it's probably because I have this wire going right through the middle of the door. So I'm going to go ahead and try to take that wire out by trying to aim at it. It's a little awkward. Sometimes you have to go below or above the wire until it gives you that option. Or you can just store, there we go, or you can just store the item that's in your way, which is super useful. And there we go. That's what it was. Now here's the cool thing. Once it lets me put it down, come on you, if it lets me put it down, cannot place the item. Nothing is selected. Okay. So we actually have another door just laying around. I would think so, yes. Nope. Will not let me place it. Alright, well, again, workaround. So if that's not letting you place it, first thing you do is you store anything that might be in the way, like that, and then you go ahead and try it again. Now, I was sworn they fixed this. Yeah, they did. Okay, so it was, because at the beginning of the game, you couldn't do that. When it first came out, you couldn't put the doorway in, and I know I've done it since, because they did put that in the patch notes, that they did fix that. And I greatly appreciate them fixing all the massive stuff and adding all the awesome content they've added so far. And then we should be able to run that straight out the door, straight out Compton. Boom! There we go. Looking sweet. Looking sweet. Rockets are ready to roll. And let's see over here. Not much going on up there right now. We've got about 6 minutes. Man, time flew by today. Flew by. And again, normally I would just camp the heck out of this thing each and every time. And probably, oh, there's a primal cuts going on north, kind of northwest, halfway up the map. I'm gonna jump there.
It's right at, yeah, that's a Gimp's map.
Oh, I can't jump.
Right
I'm
on my
overburdened.
base.
Overburdened. Can't jump anyway. I'm overburdened. No big loss. Alright, so let's go ahead and put in some stuff. Speaking of overburden, let's put in some basic stuff so that when we're sitting here we go, we get our weapon bench in, like so. And then we'll also get, where's our stash? Mixed in here with all this random stuff that I have. Where are you hiding stash? Usually it's up toward the top. Just not seeing it. Really? Oh, I put it on the ground. That's what I did with it. It's out here somewhere. It's out here on the ground. Yeah, alright. That's right. I put it down for all the peeps. Let's go ahead and store it. You hit R twice, so it stores it and doesn't... scrap it, because you don't want to waste your resources. See, I jump up there anyway, even though you don't have to. You don't have to jump up there. It'll actually do some weird, like, levitation when you get close to it. I don't know why it does that here in 76. Might be like a mob pathing, or they have that do that for some reason. But in Fallout 4, it didn't do that. You literally had to jump if you wanted to get up onto something. Alright, there we go. So now we go ahead and go to transfer. Let's look at our weight. Hit T. Ugh, still not going to make it. Still not going to make it. Let's go over here. Let's scrap some items. Let's scrap some of these rifles that we don't need. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we can get there. We're probably not going to get there in time, but here we go. Actually, I could not spend the caps and just click on the guys. If I can click on them, but there's so many people there. There we go. I could also use my social menu up there as well. Oh, it's going to take me 11 seconds to get there because it must be in trouble. Thing. What's up, Chad? Thanks for being here. Loving the tips and the laid back feel of the stream. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that, Redown. We have lots of chill up in here. We do some building. Sometimes we're firing off nukes. Sometimes we're firing off 2 nukes, 3 nukes, 4 nukes in a night. And sometimes we're running around the White Spring getting 40 to 70 legendaries. That's right. Crushing it. Just run around. And not just us, by the way. Not just my crew. Usually we have about half the server when we're doing that for like 3 hours. But, I mean, everybody in the Wasteland gets it because we let everybody get a hit on. We don't just go and, hey, grab all the loot for ourselves. Right? We try to help out all the 76ers out there to have some fun and get that sweet loot. So I'm going to try to get over here in time, but I seriously doubt I'm going to make it there in time. Well, we'll give it a try. Again, I don't know why I click on him. It tells me to teleport to him. I tell him to click on him and teleport to him, but then it teleports me way off over that way.
To a stream in the background too?
No, not at all. I have like 20 things going right now.
See that? I actually got the loot for that. Look at that, getting that bonus loot. Whoop, whoop, get that loot. Get that looty loot. Trying to tag them before they're gone. Overburdened already. Just got here, already overburdened. Story of my life. This is the story of my life. That I'm overburdened all the time. It's always glitchy. But what did you notice? Everything's glitchy. Everything's glitchy. Doesn't matter what game you're playing. Hey-oh, hello, big boy. Oh, gotta get the big boy over here. Oh, did I get a hit? Did I get the loots? Oh, I did get the loots. Dee. This is a good one. This is a good one over here. I like that other one too, though. We had lots of fun at that one. Oh, and there we go. We got it. Yet again. Holy moly. We're getting a serious loot. And it's almost time. It is time. It's time, but I'm overburdened, so I've got to offload more loot first. Check for that bonus loot. Can't get that one. Hello. Yay, bonus loot. I like the bonus loot. So I've got a perk on right now that allows me to check for bonus loot on each of the mobs. Even if my team killed it and I didn't get any of the main loot, you still may be able to get the extra loot because you're checking for it. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I'm actually hitting this thing pretty often. Right? Pretty often right there. All right. Oh, we'll search this guy too.
Yeah, I just gotta take some.
There we go.
To make myself stronger.
I'm gonna go ahead and scrap as much of this and as quickly as possible. Gatling. You gotta think that also I have 385 weight right now. That's how much I can carry, and I'm still overburdened. That tells you about my looting abilities. I loot a lot. There we go. How we looking? Just under. Just under. Alright, he hasn't spawned yet. I don't see him. Should be over here. No, he has. Let's go. Boom. Heading over. Heading over. He has spawned. Alright, dude spawned. I'm heading over. I'm on the way. It was always very glitchy. Yeah, well, that's the way it all is. That's the way all games are. Like, I don't know if you guys remember playing World of Warcraft when it came out. It was a train wreck. It was a dumpster fire. How do I know? I got 300 members sitting in voice chat going wah 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 when they couldn't do what they should be doing, right?
Sometimes dangerous. Makes lots of fire. If humans see fire, put out. Fire only good when
Wait for the cookout to begin.
Oh, bad guys.
Ooh, we got some respawn. No? No? See if we can do it as fast as humanly possible here. One, go!
What that, Charlie? Charlie right. Time start meat cook. Yay, meat week.
Can't even get to it because they're blocking.
If humans have prime meat, put on grill. Graham give prizes when meat cook over. More meat, more prizes. Graham give prizes if humans give Charlie the Moo Moo special greens too.
Oh, can't do it. I'm in power armor. I'm gonna get on the thing, start turning it. There we go. Making my contribution. My job is to sit here and turn this thing. Let's see if we can get the record. There we go. Now they're collecting it and putting it in there, and we're turning the thing to see if we can get a successful one here. I'm definitely going to need some more peeps over here, I think. So what's most important, putting the meat in there or turning these things over here?
Both are equally important.
All right. Oh, there we go. Got the first one unlocked. There we go. It was a beautiful dumpster fire. It was. I was there, and like all online games, see, I told us before the game even come out, way before it came out, even before the beta, that, you know, the game is going to be an online game, that it will, you know, evolve over time, and they did warn everybody that is not going to be your traditional Fallout. It's going to be something totally different, in a different vein, of course, with multiplayer and all of that, and to be forewarned, but nobody listens other than me. And I tell you, you know, in the future, they could always add stuff back in. They could always add in companions. They could always add in voiced NPCs and dialogue choices and all of that. And, of course, that's what's coming back or coming to Fallout 76. But it does go with the lore that there is nobody here in the Wasteland, right? Because we're the first ones come out of the vault, right? This is before everything else. Oh, we got it. We nailed it. There we go. Whoop, whoop. What do we got? Planned shish kebab. Some stem packs and meat cleavers. Oh, there we go. Life-saving combat armor. 1 star. A 1 star. Nothing too sexy there. But I do like new patterns. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, I already know that one. Oh, I got a plan of flamer, though. Boom. Now I can make a short flamer if I so choose.
Alright, guys,
awesome.
I'm going to get out of here.
All right,
All right, man.
Take it easy.
Get on out of here. Get out of here.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
All right, good
See
hanging
you
out with you,
later.
Matt. Night. All right, he's hanging out. He's heading out. I'm gonna probably jump out of here as well. We'll say a little bye action. Where's my thing? There we go. Bye bye. I even have the bye emote. Bye, Kitty Killer. There you go, bro. Bye bye. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump out of here just in case I come into some trouble. I'm going to jump over here to my main little place I like to hang out. Oh, can't travel again because I'm overburdened. I took too long. That's what happens. You take too long. But that's okay. We've got power armor. That's going to help us out. All right, so we're getting boosted by the fact that our power armor, both legs, have that 100% extra or 100 extra weight carry, as well as I have a lot of strength, as well as I have a bunch of strength perks that allows me to carry a lot of stuff. Which is why I super loot, because I can carry tons of stuff. But it doesn't even matter because I will still be overburdened. Even with being able to carry 400, I'll still be overburdened because I grab everything.
Exchange some legendaries and call it an evening.
All right, you guys have a great night. I'm gonna jump back up to mods,
Yes.
play some Satisfactory a little bit.
Have fun.
Oh, all right, awesome. So I'm going to do a little bit of the same thing. I'm going to run over here and make sure that we trade in some legendaries so it doesn't cut into our tomorrow's legendary trade-in. So let's get over here. Get rid of some of these babies. What do we got? Bolstered combat armor, 1 star. Bye-bye. It's not at least a 2 star. I don't even look at it. I was like, that could be the greatest weapon ever. I don't care. If it's 2 stars, it's gone. Let's not accidentally get rid of our stuff. There we go. Now, as a safety feature, by the way, everybody, I suggest to get out of your power armor whenever you're selling anything. Because now when you see when I go back over here, it'll show you the little squares on the side that you are actually have that stuff equipped. Now, I put Z's on all of my stuff. I rename it because they did add renaming to the game. I put Z's on all of mine, so it even gives me an extra thing that says, hey, wait a minute, Kismet. Don't scrap that, bro, or don't sell that off. But there you go. Now, the cool thing about WoW when it launched, and the cool thing about 76, is that over time it got better and better and better. And, of course, WoW was a fantastic experience. Had a lot of fun. Going to probably play some Classic when it comes out. And I haven't played WoW since Classic. Since a long time ago. But we'll get into it. I'll probably start some new character and run around in the world again. It's been a long time. And I had a great time there with my members. I have one of the longest running gaming guilds. Longest running gaming guild has been 16 years plus now, with over 800 members over that time. The guild is still going. They're all playing Elder Scrolls Online. Very fun game, by the way. But I don't have time for MMOs like I used to, so what the? Huh. They just dropped all their random stuff there.
Dear listeners, it's time once again to put aside all you think you know, all you believe to be true.
If it starts doing a holotape, the thing to do is to go in and just start another one to stop it. Alright, let's see. We don't need any of this stuff. We already got that stuff somewhere. There you go. There we go. Alright, I think that's a good spot to stop right there. Let's actually move over this way so we don't log in the middle of someone's camp. And then we'll go to the menu. And we'll go back to the main menu. Yes, boom. Alright, that was fun, man. We got a bunch of loot and whatnot, farming that meat event. Very, very fun. I'm not playing Fallout, but my friend's weapons didn't work. He couldn't enter Pip-Boy 2. I'm not playing Fallout 76. Yeah, it was a beautiful dumpster fire, but ZeniMax the real boss in there. Well, you know, they're the one who got the... There's the one who got the dollar bills, right? They got the dollar bills. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. But hey, I never fault people for trying something new, right? Taking that big risk. That takes some serious guts, right? I don't fault them for that. But I do have some suggestions on ways of improving the game. Definitely server stability got to be number one. They got to put all hands on deck to make sure that's working. As well as the stash limit is absolutely got to be fixed. You got to find a way, and I've already given them a solution before, and that's simply to use the bulk system. Remove the plastic requirement. I'd say take that completely out. You don't need the plastic requirement on that bulk system. You make it bind to the character when you do the bulk system, and then allow us to reduce the weight of our items in our stash by half or a quarter, or you could even go full Fallout 4 in lore and make it so we can make it into shipments, so when we're not using it, it weighs 0. That's right, it weighs nothing. And then when we go to use it, it then breaks down into a space component, and then it is useful for whatever we want to make. So then you could go ahead and keep that backed up in your stash, and you could do it with, say, 100, right? So 100 goes down by half, or 100 goes down to a quarter, whatever they feel is a way to balance it. Or, even better, you could take 1,000 and say you did 100, it would go by a half. Or if you do 1,000, like, say, wood or steel, and then it goes down to a quarter of its weight. Easy fix. Already built into the actual game itself. It's already a game mechanic. You just remove the plastic requirement, and because plastic is like the rarest thing in the entire game, everything uses plastic almost, and it's just so hard to keep it together. Keep plastic on hand because you got to use it for ammo, you got to use it for repairing your stuff, you got to use it for the higher level items, you got to use it for bulking, and all of that. Just take that out of there for bulking. And then, of course, you could have a lot of steel, and you could have a lot of wood, you could have a lot of everything. You don't really need that much of all of that stuff. You need, steel, wood, plastic is the rarest, lead, also adhesive, and of course, other things for your power armor like aluminum or black metal, things like that. That would be fantastic. Would be absolutely fantastic if they worked on that as well. What do I do with 4K steel? Do what I've done and literally drop it. I keep about 500 steel now and about 500 wood. I have literally dropped tens of thousands of resources so far in this game. I have dropped just thousands and thousands and thousands. You see me online and I'm cleaning up my storage, come on over. I'll give you tons of loot if you've got room for it in your storage, because usually I run out of room very, very quickly. Now, all right, we had so much fun. I got all swept up and caught up, and I was only going to do it for about an hour, but we ended up doing 2, and that's how you know you're really enjoying a game, having lots of fun playing it. But we're going to go play some Satisfactory. If you are watching this in the future, I put every one of these videos, that's right, every single video, every single full stream up onto my YouTube. You know why? Because I'm insane. That's right, it's going to be about 200 gigs just in this video alone, and my other video is going to come up here in a moment. And then I upload that onto YouTube, and it takes a while, and then it processes, and then I put all the stuff in there, and then eventually it rolls out one after another. I got so many videos queued up right now, they're going to run to like mid-August. So even if I croaked right now, you guys will still be getting some more Kismet streams on YouTube. Now do me a favor, if you are on YouTube, do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. It really helps the stream a lot. Hit that like button down below, and I want you to put somebody's name right there in the comments down below, and that's Vanity Life right there. If you put Vanity's Life name in that chat below, I'll know you watched this video all the way to the end, and of course, watch for the next one coming up. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.